Long ago, in a small village nestled in the heart of the Ghanaian forest, there lived a wise and cunning spider named Kwekwanansi. Kwekwanansi was known throughout the land for his ability to shift into various forms, from a spider to a man to a bird. One day, the gods decided to hide the pot of wisdom, a magical vessel containing all the knowledge and wisdom of the world, in a place where only the most clever and resourceful being could find it. The gods announced that whoever found the pot of wisdom would be granted unimaginable power and wisdom. Many animals and humans set out to find the pot, but none succeeded. Kwekwanansi, determined to find the pot, set out on his journey. He shifted into a bird, flew over the forest, searching for any sign of the pot. After many days of flying, he spotted a faint glow emanating from a cave deep in the forest. Kwekwanansi flew down to the cave and, using his cunning and wit, navigated through the treacherous paths and obstacles that protected the pot. Finally, he reached the innermost chamber of the cave, where the pot of wisdom sat on a pedestal, radiating a brilliant light. As Kwekwanansi reached out to grab the pot, a voice boomed from within, saying, "Only one who can answer my riddle can claim the pot of wisdom." Kwekwanansi, confident in his wisdom, accepted the challenge. The voice asked, "What is it that is blind, yet sees, silent, yet speaks, and is born yet dies?" Kwekwanansi thought for a moment, then replied, "The answer is a story. A story is blind, yet sees through the eyes of the imagination. Silent, yet it speaks through the words of the storyteller. And it is born, yet it dies when the story is forgotten." The voice was impressed with Kwekwanansi's wisdom, and the pot of wisdom was granted to him. From that day on, Kwekwanansi was known as the wisest being in the land, and his stories and wisdom were sought after by all throughout the land. And so the legend of Kwekwanansi lived on, inspiring generations to come. At this point, our millet dough is ready. We are rolling it, and then we are going to cut it into pieces so that we can fry it. To reduce the gluten in our chips, I use 2 parts of white flour and then 2 parts of millet flour, homemade millet flour. Just the same process as I used to do the wheat flour the other day. And instead of using sugar, I also used honey. This is why I chose to use millet. It's gluten-free and has many health benefits, including cardiovascular health. It can help to lower your cholesterol, your blood sugar control, weight management, digestive health, immunity, inflammation, anti-aging. It can also help in situations of migraines and asthma. This is why we consume a lot of our locally grown grains like millet and sorghum. And even with the corn, I always like the yellow corn because it has more protein than the white corn. Yes, I am cutting my chips and it is ready for frying. So I waited for a while to see if the oil will reach the temperature I was looking for. Now when you put the first chip into the oil and it's able to float to the top, it means your oil is ready for you to add in your chips. Please don't overcrowd the oil with chips, else the cooking process will not go like you are expecting. Now I wanted it to be golden brown, but when I tasted it, I saw that it wasn't so crunchy. So I allowed it to stay in for a while, and then I got this brown color, which was good for me. Okay, so if you want yours to be golden brown so that it will not be so crunchy, that's fine. But when you make it this color, it can last for almost 4 weeks to 6 weeks and it will not go bad. I hope you are going to be seen in the next episode. Love you guys. Bye.